run a YouTube channel dedicated to end game Warframe content, a Twitch stream, but who gives a shit about me? This is about you. Well, I'm gonna definitely, I'm gonna make sure that I give you a sub over there on YouTube. YouTube growth is important. It really is important. So I always try to make sure that we all have an opportunity to. Oh, I got it. Puzzle time. That one. Oh, come on. Reminds me of Dispatch. YouTube is rough. Kick is even harder. Kick is even harder to grow on than YouTube. You know, on Kick, I keep getting the, oh, if you want to grow, join my Discord and pay a bunch of money, and we'll get some views to come in your stream. And I've been streaming for 9 months straight on Kick, and I've only had like a handful of real viewers. Nick White, I know you're a real viewer. I see over there, dude. I gotcha. But it's kind of hard. So that's why I always try to kind of understand the experience that I've had as a streamer and how hard it is to get your name out there. And at least create an environment where people can do that without feeling like they're gonna get kicked out or blocked, banned, timed out, all that stuff. I'm never gonna try to tell somebody how to run their channel, but I just know how it feels to be out on the up and coming and have no way to grow, just kind of lost, you know. So what'd you guys do today on stream? I focused heavily on Twitch, but I am getting ready for a full multi-stream. Just wanted to pump Twitch first. I get you. So were you guys playing Warframe tonight? Giveaways, running missions with chat, and fashion frame contests. Okay, so I assume that there's a collective of people that are focused on fashion on Warframe. You know, Final Fantasy 14. You know, there's also a very huge, you know, fashionist community out there. People that are obsessed with getting the most scantily clad pieces of clothing they can find. Wonder if it could ever fit. But I think I understand. Fashion is true in game, but you know, I'm discovering that for most games I play. Transmog on World of Warcraft.
Many things have been taken from us, it's true. But fortune favors the bold, and there ain't none so bold as people with nothing to lose.
But I get you, that's cool. What kind of giveaways did you guys do today? Wait for the YouTube VOD in the future, and anybody else who's watching me on all these other platforms. I got rated by somebody here on Twitch by the name of I Am the Demon Prince. Just met for the first time here just a couple minutes ago. Decided out of the thousands of other streamers that are on Twitch at the moment, decided to come to my channel over here and hang out with us. Pretty cool. Nice to meet you. Go check them out, because that's what I'm gonna do. Bunch of Prime Warframes, ribbons, etc. Okay. No, I think it's incredibly respectable and admirable to have creators out there that are, you know, looking for different ways to pay back to their community for the love and support that comes their way. A lot of my friends, we talk a lot about this house. You know, sometimes streamers make money hand over fist. And even if you're not making money hand over fist, you know, a lot of people don't have anything to really show for their time. So, you know, taking a little bit here and there to take the community back, I think it's incredibly important to fostering a healthy community, an ecosystem. People feel like they can actually have something to show for their time and the support. So that's respectable, incredibly. I do like how smooth the combat system here is in Warframe. I was just talking about it a little bit earlier with the chat. You know, some games have a very clunky, very slow combat system, but I'm really enjoying what we have here on Warframe. It's actually quite a change of pace for me. And it's also quite a change for, you know, the kind of games I'm used to playing in the past. Pretty cool. So, you know, I'm really enjoying the pacing. There's some games you play them, the story ends up, you know, overtaking the gameplay to the point where you don't really kind of know what you're doing. You're just kind of doing the thing. Sometimes there's a little bit too much complex game mechanics being thrown in your direction at once, so you're kind of lost. You don't know what to do. But I think this game so far for me has struck a healthy balance of, you know, kind of learning things, kind of getting into it, and kind of shoot things up and figuring out as you go. I hope that, you know, the pacing is kind of the same, kind of moving up. You know, we were talking a little bit earlier that, you know, like, the state of Warframe as I'm playing it now as a new player, I'm gonna go with the assumption that, you know, the game wasn't always like this, and there's probably a lot of quality of life things that, you know, that have been added to the game over time to make the game more palatable or usable, especially for entry level or newer players. So I'm really enjoying the amount of exploration, things of that nature. Very, very interesting. Insane changes. You know, that's any game. Any game. You know, if anybody picks up World of Warcraft here in 2026 or Final Fantasy 14, Destiny 2 is a big one. Cyberpunk, No Man's Sky,
has determined the secrets to happiness.
But inclusive for new players. In the beginning it was very difficult to understand. Yeah, I know how most games do that.
That's right. It's just you and me, passing each other slow and with a nod.
But Demon Prince, I'm gonna hit you with a follow right now. I got you. I see you. Any of your friends that came in with the raid, I see you as well. You know, it's weird because I'm not seeing. One second, I'm gonna try something here. Test. Okay. For some reason, I'm not seeing on my thing here who is a first-time chatter, who's not a first-time chatter. But I'm going just based off of pure memory, because most of my friends that you know, when I meet somebody for the first time, I say nobody is just a number. So when I see your name, I'm like, okay, I don't really know you. I don't know your name, so I'm gonna make sure that we roll the red carpet and welcome you in like a new friend. Low hider, same thing for you. You know, because you can never get back a bad first impression. You can't. We're better together. If I can help you expand and grow, it's my pleasure to meet new homies, especially like-minded creators. That's right. Without you and I, there is no community. Any of your friends that came with the raid, if any of you guys are also streamers also, don't let me yap too much. I want to talk to you guys a little bit and figure out what you guys like to do. Okay, we're gonna go over here to... I'm just going where it glows, Daddy Tank. I don't know where I'm going, I'm just clicking on random shit. So, glowy blue thing, we're going there. What the fuck is that? But since I have a few 30 seconds here, I'm gonna hit back on the follow button, which I did for you already, DM Prince. I'm gonna go onto my browser just very quickly. Go to the About tab. I'm gonna select. I see the YouTube and I see the TikTok on your name. I'm gonna drop your follows right now over there. Follow over there on TikTok is done, and I got your follow over here on. I got your sub over here on YouTube. You're done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Gotcha. And of course, I'll take some time to look through your stuff. I like to like, comment, and subscribe. I don't like to just do one thing, not the other. Okay. All right. I don't know enough about this game to tell you like what class is my favorite. I don't know enough about anything really. If you look at my stream time at the bottom, 4 hours and 53 minutes. Other than me yapping with the chat in the beginning, I've been playing this game for about, let's just say about 3 hours. With 4:55, so about 4 hours. I'm about 4 hours in the game. I don't know my left hand from my right hand. I know this bow is pretty cool. Well, they're trying to blow my thing up. Hey. So quick question for those of you guys that play Warframe here. So I've been fighting using these skills, these abilities here. How do I replenish my skills? I want to use these abilities here, the triangle, the X. How do I replenish those? Is there a... I got more. I'm gonna unfold some madness onto you. You'll need to pick up energy orbs that randomly drop off enemies. You just pick up energy by killing enemies. Okay, great. So it's like on Destiny. Okay, I got it. For some reason, for these robot enemies, that bow is not doing the job. I gotta schwack them like they're bush in my backyard. I gotta chop them down. I gotta go Michael Myers with these guys. Look at it. Next guy. Yep. Next. I don't know. I'm going. Oh, here you go. Okay. You'll need to level up your frame up to unlock the rest of the abilities. You need mods to your weapons to augment it and allow you to do more damage. Yeah, I did a mod already for my bow. I think it's magnetic. But I'm not getting the headshot love like I was with some of the other type mods. I have to take 2 shots. Oh, we got explosions. KK Elastic, how you doing? You know, I've been seeing you lurk in the background for quite a while here in my stream. So glad you came out of the lurks just so I can say hello to you. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good weekend. Happy Saturday, Sunday. Whatever time zone you're in. I believe it's probably Sunday your time. So welcome in. I don't typically like to call out my lurkers unless I know they're a good friend of mine. I just try to at least let you know that I see you. I see you, friend. Welcome in.
Reinforcements available.
All right, Daddy Tank. I believe in you.
Continue fighting.
Listen, right?
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded.
I believe in you.
Bravery.
And watch, eventually I'm gonna be like, don't let me die! But are you a streamer, Russell? AKA Elastic? I'm gonna try this out. Oh. Hey, yeah, buff. I want a pet like you got. You got a pet. But I love watching people play Warframe. Just a viewer? Well, you're just a visitor here.